Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated financial events of the decade, the SpaceX IPO. With a potential valuation surpassing $2 trillion, this offering could reshape not only the space industry, but also the broader tech and AI landscape. Let's break down what investors can expect, how the IPO might be priced, and what it means for space companies. SpaceX's IPO price predictions. SpaceX's filing indicates a target valuation between $1.75 trillion and over $2 trillion, which would make it the largest IPO in history. Analysts expect the company to raise $50 to $75 billion, depending final pricing. Given the company's massive revenue streams, $18.7 billion last year, and its rapidly expanding AI and satellite infrastructure businesses, early estimates suggest the IPO could debut at a premium similar to high-growth tech companies. Some analysts predict strong early demand could push the stock above its initial range, especially given SpaceX's dominance in launch services and satellite broadband. SpaceX's role in the greater space industry. The global space economy reached $626 billion in 2026, with SpaceX responsible for more than 50% of global orbital launches in 2025. This level of dominance positions SpaceX as the central force in commercial spaceflight, satellite connectivity, and now AI-driven orbital data centers. SpaceX's shift toward the next-generation Starship fleet, capable of over 100 metric tons to low Earth orbit, further solidifies its leadership. This transition is expected to widen the performance gap between SpaceX and competitors like Blue Origin and ULA. How the IPO could affect other space companies. Investor enthusiasm around the SpaceX IPO has already lifted the entire sector. Global space investment hit a record $7.95 billion in Q1 2026, nearly doubling the previous quarter, driven largely by anticipation of SpaceX's public debut. Here's how the IPO may impact competitors. Blue Origin, likely to benefit from increased investor attention but may face pressure to accelerate launch cadence and reduce costs. Rocket Lab and ULA could see valuation boosts as investors look for next-best alternatives, but SpaceX's scale may overshadow their growth narratives.
Satellite and in-space infrastructure startups. A successful IPO sets a valuation benchmark, improving exit visibility and potentially increasing funding rounds across the sector. SpaceX's IPO isn't just another listing, it's a defining moment for the future of space commercialization. With unprecedented scale, diversified revenue streams, and industry-shaping technology, SpaceX is poised to become one of the most influential public companies on Earth and beyond. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and let us know which space company you want us to cover next.